Hi, I'm Kevin, and these are my friends,
Ben,
Xander,
Ryan,
Kelly,
and Ivan.
And this is Under the Table, a show about a group of friends getting together to play board games. However, our specific twist on it is that all but one of us are going to be extremely drunk. So basically, it's a bunch of drunken shenanigans while one of us tries to soberly push the game through to the end. So, gather around the table, put some bourbon in your Yahtzee cup, and we'll see who ends up under the table!
Hey everybody! Today we're playing BattleDragons by Spartacus Publishing. It's a tabletop role-playing game based in the D10 and point buy system. You start this game by building a dragon from scratch, and you can play it one of two ways, by making an epic story or doing an arena battle. Today, we're going to do an arena battle. You'll learn more about these rules as we start playing. I think it's time to start battling some dragons.
Thanks, Ben. Today, our special guest is Ivan Van Norman! Yeah. And because BattleDragons is a tabletop RPG, you need someone who's going to run the game. And who better than Ivan?
Hey guys, I'm Ivan Van Norman. You can find me on Twitter at Hydra_Lord. And I'm having a blast here at Under the Table, drinking and delegating and refereeing a gigantic Draconic Hunger Games. You are in a grand world in which all of civilization is put under the crushing rule of dragons. Yes. Dragons from different areas, different worlds, and different societies all brought together. So, the issue is that there's only a finite amount of humans left. And the problem is that, being a major food source for dragons, there's a lot of dispute of territory over which villages are actually meant for which clans of dragons. Okay. So, you today are battling for the rights to consume humans in the Draconic Hunger Games. Yeah. Shit's going down. We have a wide variety of different type of origins and species together. So why don't we start with you, good sir? What is your name and what is your dragon?
I am Kulipia Abu, and I am a weaver. I'm the teeny tiny one that you can't see.
He looks like an otter.
I don't look like an otter, I actually look like a panther.
All right.
By the way, the smallest, he's considered a size 1. For the purposes of this board, we're actually utilizing 1 inch to represent 15 feet. So this is a 3-foot by 3-foot board in which they will be doing their battle structured in. So this little guy here, who you probably don't see because he's a fucking tiny little bitch, is going to be hanging out.
I'm a sneaky panther.
This is essentially the poison dart frog on our board today.
Yes. Yep.
All right, so Xander, what are you playing today?
I am playing Belzar, the Hydra.
Ooh. Oh, he's all rainbow.
Not rainbow. It's the primary colors. It's red, blue, and yellow. It is the lightning head and the water head and the fire head. Fuck you. Your mom's a rainbow. Belzar the Hydra has 3 heads, and as you can see, each head has a distinct elemental property as well as a different personality.
The element blue. God.
So he's dealing with multiple personality disorder, which is fine because
Can you do nothing simple?
You know, no, never.
I am playing a feathered serpent, which is a snake with wings.
Wait, it's a feather boa.
You shut up!
Yes.
Feathered boa.
Yes. No.
What's the feathered boa's name?
This feathered boa's name is Kartos.
Kartos.
That is my dragon's name. Now, Kartos is a mage, which means that if I'm going to play a mage, what I need to do is I need my wizard's cloak. And because we're doing fantasy today, my fantasy is that we'll actually do something Star Wars on this show. So I'm going to wear my Star Wars wizard's cloak. There it is.
Snuggie.
Is that a Snuggie?
It is the Star Wars Wizard Snuggie.
You know what? Sometimes wizards are on a budget, so screw you guys. This is the warmest thing I've ever worn. Why did I do this?
All right. My guy's name is Vutha Kurik. For those of you who are nerdy enough to know D&D Draconic, I don't. I looked it up in the book. It actually means the Black Slaughter. Yeah, right? Ooh. He's the biggest dragon you can make, size category 10. And he's like, as if any of you guys at the table know of my characters, has a dark past. My name means the Black Slaughter. I am black and I have darkness as a breath weapon.
My dragon's name is Shokar.
Shokar.
Yes, and
Right.
it is actually, he is loosely based on the character Haku
Haku.
from Spirited Away.
Right.
Or entirely.
I know, he's pretty darn close. So he actually moves really fast in water, and he also flies really fast, and he's like super slick, he deflects a lot. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Let's begin this battle, shall we?
Yes!
We have some time, so I believe, according to initiative rules, we have the tiniest one, the rogue, going first.
Yes,
So
indeed. All right.
Wizard hat.
let's just make it clear that we have 6 rounds in a turn. For the moment, we're going to try to get 3 turns out of the way. So you have how much movement?
So I'm gonna run, which
Right.
means my normal movement is 4, but running I can move 6.
Right.
And I'm gonna start debating. So I'm gonna move
Where are we going?
To this.
right to the
Oh,
right to the 6.
Yeah, right to the
Right
6.
6.
Okay, that's fair. So, and we do have starting positions. We predetermined these starting positions according to placement. So we randomly rolled them, and where we have them at the moment is where they stay.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I'm evading, which means it's a -3 to hit me.
Great. So you're in the forest. Congratulations.
I am going to cast my Force.
Force.
So the basic is 3 to hit.
Right.
And then what's your size modifier?
My size modifier is 1, I think.
Yep, 1, so it makes it a 4. And
Makes
what's
it
your
4.
accuracy?
Oh, it's a 2,
So it makes it a 6.
6.
6.
Six
You're
to
looking
hit.
for a
Six
6.
or
And
lower.
lower.
6
which
or
is good
lower.
because if you've played D&D with us, you know that we roll low.
It's
You haven't
This
played
is
D&D with us.
a perfect game
But
for
you
us.
can, if you want.
I've got 3.
3
Ooh.
successes.
Successes.
And on force, because I have a similar spell that works the same way, the damage is 6 for the first success and 3 for every subsequent success. So a first success is 6, and then 2 more is 3 and 3,
So
meaning
9.
or 12
Or
because there's a
12.
third
Because
one.
there's 3 and 3.
Under the table, we don't do any math. All right.
I have to defend.
You can defend if you would like to,
Right.
but that means that you might not be able to take an attack once your turn comes around.
But, so my normal dice would be 5 dice.
Yep.
Yes.
And I want to block with 3 of those.
All right.
You can do
Right.
that.
You have to roll a 3 plus your accuracy.
3 plus my accuracy is 0.
So you have to roll 3 or lower.
3 or
3 or
lower.
lower.
Dodge
See what
it.
happens.
I just need to dodge 1. 3.
1.
Haha.
Last 1.
Great.
So that takes it down to 9. No damage was dealt.
All right.
Cool.
In a moment of glory, like Belzar sat up and looked at its head, or looked with one of its head towards the lake because it's keeping a 180-degree perception around it, and sees as the Shokar little mystic dragon pops its head up, and with a wave of its mystic force sends a shock wave. But at the moment, right before it impacts, Belzar turns and keeps its entire flank and takes the full force of the brunt, doing no internal damage to it whatsoever.
Nice.
I'm interested in this story.
I want to say that I blocked it with my butt.
That's your play.
Oh, come on.
Belzar's going to shoot cold fire out of its blue head.
No
Cold
way.
fire, is that a breath or an eye weapon?
It's a breath weapon.
Breath weapon.
Not only is it attempting to hit Shokar, but it is attempting to freeze the water around Shokar.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh,
See ya,
yes,
Kelly.
see ya. I have a total of 5 attack dice. Since I used 3 last time to defend, I can only use 2 now.
Right.
Yep.
I need a 4 or less,
4 or less.
a 10,
1.
and a 3. So I got 1 hit in.
1 hit
And,
for 8 damage.
For Cold Flame, it's 8 damage. He was aiming to freeze the water.
Cold Flame, I'm actually going to rule against it because it's not ice.
Got it.
Cold Flame would be a flame that is considered icy cold.
Got it.
Do you ever put your hand under scalding hot water and you're like, that's cold? No, it's not. And then it
Right.
sucks.
If you had
I
been
know
using an
that.
ice attack, I would say it's
too.
appropriate enough to freeze water. So
Got
I'm
it.
going to rule against it for the moment.
Oh, you got ruled.
Oh, man.
So let's see.
Ben is making some moves.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm going to move 2. So I'm actually
That's Ander.
seeing if I can ambush.
So interesting.
You want to ambush?
Yes.
I keep calling you a panther, but you are a wyvern because you have wings.
Well, no, I don't have wings.
You don't have wings.
I have fur on my character, so I am actually a panther.
So he is literally a dragon panther.
No, wait. My
I'm going to
my
call you
forearms.
Pansy Panther.
Panther Pansy. Interesting nickname.
You do sneak up on him.
Which means I'm going to do an eye blast of madness.
Eye blast.
Oh,
of
you're gonna make
madness.
Xander's character crazy?
I'm setting
That's-
it-
what's that gonna
right?
change?
Xander, he'll never see me coming. So I make my attack. I have 5 dice to do it,
You have 5 dice.
and since I'm sneaking up, he can't defend.
Right. Oh, he can't defend.
He can't defend. 1, 2, three successes.
3 successes. All right.
So for my madness, it's 3 plus 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mad.
What's your intelligence?
5.
So for 2 rounds, you are maddened.
So 2 turns, 2 rounds.
Two turns.
Oh,
Two
look at
rounds.
Xander
All
mad
right.
face.
So you need to
Two
roll.
turns.
You need to roll a d10 for every turn to see what you do now.
Every turn, I'm going to have to roll a d10 to see if I can even do anything. My character's mad. It's madness, I say.
I'm gonna move, but my wizard's cloak is stuck on my chair. So I am going to move. I can move 8 in the sky. I am better for sky than I am for ground.
Wizard's cloak.
Yeah, wizard's cloak. So I'm gonna go right here. So I am 8 inches in the air, just so everybody knows. Being that that Shokar is the one who made the first attack, I'm
Right.
going to attack Shokar.
Oh, you would.
In your face. I'm going to attack her with my breath attack,
All right.
which is a cloud of chain lightning.
No way. Lightning.
Lightning. So I need a 5 or lower,
All right.
Who doesn't?
and I get 2, which means
12 damage.
that I do 12 damage.
So Kartos
He's like a
picks up
musketeer.
into the off. It basically takes off of this and shoots down a lightning cloud.
That's the power of magic.
I'm doom encompassed in like a dragon, so I'm coming slowly for you guys. I don't want to fly because I'm pretty big. It's
My
hard for me to fly.
breath is death.
Yeah.
That's what it
Shout out
says.
to Benedict Cumberbatch. I am Sherlock Holmes as a dragon.
I'm moving back into the cover of the forest.
Oh, you're running.
Yep.
Congratulations.
And I'm starting to cast a spell.
Okay, cast a spell.
All right.
Oh Jesus! I hope I'm not
What
close
spell
to
are you casting?
I am
not.
casting
Maybe
Heat
not.
Wave.
Heat wave.
Like
Excellent.
heat wave.
And it's a elemental attack, so for every success I get, it lowers the amount it needs to cast.
All right.
5 or less. 1, 2, 3. In 2 turns, a giant field of heat appears. There's a heat wave coming.
So essentially, you're sitting down, and your tiny little body is starting to generate.
Rubbing his hands together really fast.
I'm working on my first turn.
Seriously, these dragons aren't doing anything. They're just slapping each other in the face. It's like a pansy fight. When's some real blood gonna get shed?
I'm gonna try to fly.
Well, you can. You can just do it.
Yep, so you go 1 inch, and so now you're 1 inch in the air, and now you can attack him.
So now,
Right.
do you have a D20 with you, Kelly?
I do right here.
Oh, cool. Can
you're
you
at
put
1
it
now.
on 2 or 1?
One.
She's 1 inch in
All right,
the air.
awesome. Now I
forgot
can
that
attack
those
him.
She's
Zero,
15
so.
feet up, so essentially she slithered up and then like lifts herself up
All right,
with
I'm
her
attacking
ethereal
Kevin.
wings
And
and points herself straight up.
I'm going to attack with the force.
6 or less with
Now,
4 dice.
Kelly, just so that you're aware, you can attack with all of them, but then you can't defend later on. So you can choose to either defend with some of them and hold on to that, or attack with all of them right now.
I would say go balls to the wall.
I mean, I'm going balls
got-
to the wall. I don't
there's
have
like-
any balls. Whoop, whoop. 3.
Three.
6, 3, 3.
I am a mage, and mages are all about honesty because we know that the power of magic is better than the power of evil. So I'm gonna be completely straightforward with what I say. I have a chink in my armor because I'm Smaug.
Yeah.
So if she passes
Who
the
is it?
perception check, she can bypass all of my armor.
As Shokar lifts herself up 15 feet and points herself right up, a giant blast of force lifts herself up and Kartos spirals into the air and actually opens up that chink of armor right there.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk, man.
Using his
You watch as like scales fly off of the base of your
using his gamey knowledge to
the equivalent
decide
of a
things.
dragon's taint, I would say.
No,
So-
not my dragon taint. So don't attack my taint.
So now that your dragon taint has been exposed,
Right. Well, as any good sorcerer knows,
Fleshy Fun Bridge.
protect the taint.
Okay.
he has to bank around. So now that he's been force blasted, he went into his spirally sternly turn, and now had to come across the river in order to look at Shokar.
So I go
better.
5 over, and then I turned.
And you're 8 up.
8 up, yeah.
That's beautiful.
And you can
Look
hit
at that.
by 10.
Yes.
Can someone pull this for me?
Yeah, you've lowered him an inch
yeah.
at least. Okay.
Oh shit! It's right there.
Boom.
10
That's
inches.
hit.
All right. So I need a 5 or lower, and I got 2 with 2 successes, which means 9 total damage.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of just like armor flying everywhere and not a lot of actual blood being
Xander,
So
your turn.
basically, you attacked my taint from below, I flew behind you and flicked you in yours.
Right.
Jerk.
Okay,
So let's roll your madness first.
I got a 4.
Ooh, that's a
What's
bad
gonna
one.
happen?
I have no idea.
Xander, you're
sorry.
out of drink.
Madness.
Out
A
of drink.
4 is try to communicate unsuccessfully with the nearest character or large
The
object.
tree.
It's a tree.
The
So it's
mountain
the
next
tree.
to you.
You know what? Blue and Redhead want to talk to the tree,
All right.
and Redhead is pissed. So Redhead fucking lights that tree on fire
All right.
Oh!
with hellfire.
Hellfire.
Hey tree, you talking to me? You messed with the wrong Redhead.
So both yellow and blue turn to have a conversation
Red
with
and
this
blue.
tree, while red looks at it and it's like, I'm sick of talking.
Time for
I'm
action.
gonna burn this tree to oblivion.
And we're gonna take it to Ryan.
I'm gonna leap into the air. I got a couple successes, actually. I got 3 successes.
You got it.
So I'll lift you up to 2 from the hill. Seeing the edge coming ahead, he basically does a running gallop and leaps himself up into the edge and putting his wings out, just leaps up into the air. So all of this maddening battle is going on right below in the center
Shadow.
area here.
Holy
And you
mother
just
of-
see shadow
Oh god!
drape across the
I
entire
am death.
hillside.
Become you.
This is a perfect time. We've now gotten all of our dragons into a central area. People have started throwing punches. There's a shadow across the land. What's gonna happen? We'll find out when we get back. Let's toss it over to Kelly to learn about our drink.
Yes.
The Charizard.
Gotta catch them all, bitches.
Hey guys, Kelly here, and I'm here today with Ivan Van Norman
Hey,
from season 1 of King of the Nerds.
how's it going?
So today we are making the Charizard.
The Charizard.
Yes, we are making a Charizard.
What is all encompassing in the Charizard?
This drink actually gets complete credit to Drunken Moogle.
Right?
I found this
Thank
week
you.
and I just could not resist. It was just perfect for this
Drunken
for this
Moogle.
episode.
We appreciate it, thank you.
We do appreciate it.
So what's in it?
All right, so you're gonna take about 2 ounces of Fireball whiskey.
Fireball whiskey. Mm-hmm. Cinnamon whiskey, ladies and gentlemen.
So go ahead and it is two pours of this.
2 spores. All right. We got the water,
1.
and we got the tour.
Fantastic.
That's gonna be cinnamony.
Oh yes,
Cinnamon.
and then you're going to take about 2 splashes of Scotch.
Of the Scotch whiskey. All right. So a splash or 2 splashes.
2 splashes.
Bloop.
Splash. Splash.
Bloop. All right. Done.
All right, and then you're going to take about 2 splashes of grenadine as well.
We got some grenadine. And bloop. Was that?
A little bit more is all right.
Bloop. Okay. All right. So how much ginger ale?
All right, so you're going to pretty much just top off.
Top it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much as much as you want.
All right. The Targaryens would be proud. I appreciate this.
Yes, I know this glass is actually a Game of Thrones, the Omgang. So this is 151 rum.
All right.
You can get Bacardi or Bevmo has like a cheaper version of it that's like half the price. So.
Or your local
we're using-
liquor store if you don't live in California, because Bevmo's not everywhere.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? You'd be weird about it. So anyway, let's
Oh my
let's
gosh,
let's
I
see
couldn't even
this.
survive.
So this is hefty, but at least it's got ginger ale in it.
So pretty much you top it with 151. If you're feeling really risky, then
You
go
can-
ahead and light it.
Cheers.
Do you feel like a Targaryen?
The dragon, the Hydra is welling in me. So
All
anyway.
right, go eat a heart.
All right, I'm gonna go eat a heart. Thanks.
So Kelly, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm going to actually try to attack Xander with my shriek.
Balls.
Damn,
6
dude.
or under. got-
3.
18 damage.
Damn.
Oh. And
can resist.
He's holding
Xander
it.
is deafened for the rest of the game.
Ow, my hearing.
So it's my turn.
No.
I can still hit her. So I can actually do, because it's 2 turns, I can do my lightning cloud on Kelly again.
Like, pick on some of your own size.
1, 2, 3 successes.
Whoa!
That's
No
right.
way.
That's right. There. I'm sorry.
Damage.
24 because she has a weakness.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got all successes. 4 successes,
Ooh.
24 damage.
I thought we were friends.
A shot to Kelly, who essentially electrocuted herself getting out of the water from another amazing lightning cloud from
Kartos.
Kartos.
Master of Magic.
I'm actually going to tackle Kevin. I'm gonna whoop-bam! Tackle Kevin. It'll hurt me, but it'll murder the shit out of him. And that's all I want. So I got 2 successes.
Dead.
Hang on.
Do I feel betrayed? Yes. Am I hurt? Absolutely. Am I dead? 100%.
In a moment of pure bloodlust, this Drake leaped off the cliff and saw the winged serpent in the air and tackled it, and they splashed into the river together.
Oh, shit.
As blood and mauling flied everywhere, like feathers are flying. It looks like a chicken being plucked. Chicken Panda approves, and first blood has been drawn.
Xander, what are you doing on your turn?
So yellow ran into red.
Okay.
I almost lost an eye.
It's okay. I
Okay,
got
so
your
you're
eyes.
not Madden anymore, for the record.
Okay.
You have you are no longer full of madness.
Right? Yellowhead is like, fuck you. And is gonna shoot an electric light beam at your...
Now you did electricity last turn.
I did lightning
At
last
my-
time. I'm doing electric now, which is an eye attack.
Oh,
All right.
you guys wanted
My
this, by the
what?
way, drunkenness. So don't
All
blame
right,
us.
let's
my-
see that eye attack then.
At
Right?
your taint, since that is the theme of the episode. My eyes are shooting lightning. Like a fucking storm. Some shit.
Gross.
1, 2, 2.
No.
We're doing 11 damage to her,
Hold on, it actually becomes
Why?
easier to hit her because it's lightning.
and it's because it's damage.
4, 5, 6, so it's 6 or less.
6 or less. How many of those do you have?
1, 2,
2.
2, yeah.
2.
Oh, well.
2.
So we're still doing 11 damage.
Yes.
What's your base armor?
5.
So you
So
did
it
6
does
damage to
6
her.
damage.
Thank
your
God,
health
because
points?
I'm at 11 health. So
So you have 5 health.
5.
6.
Join me in the land of the
Yeah,
dead.
5 total.
Well, my base is 5.
Yes.
To the land of the dead.
So Hydra lifts up, shoots its head down, and shoots a beam of electricity straight into Shokar. It seems electricity is like the one attack of choice at the moment. It just shakes her.
Leave me alone.
Get out of the ground.
So from the water, what are we doing?
I'm gonna get out of the water. I'm gonna walk. My dragon is not as slow as you think.
So it lifts itself off the bank, clawing itself forward, and just takes a swipe at Shokar.
Hey,
I
that's
didn't-
not the way you flirt.
My accuracy's 1, so it goes to a 4. What's your size modifier?
1.
1.
1, so it goes to a 5. So I have to swipe at her with my claws.
Clouds.
With your Santa Claus.
Whoa.
No.
Damn, dude.
But you
God.
did it. This
You
He said
kidding
shovel
for
claws.
real?
I got
said Santa
3.
Claus.
I got 3 successes.
As Shokar is finishing off her force blast, she feels her tail being pulled as something is being pulled from the bank, and a giant black dragon lifts her up and peels all of the armor off her and
Holy
slurps her
shit.
like a gigantic earthworm
Ugh.
being devoured by a trout. Xander,
I have no pride.
So you have
I've
visibility
seen things.
by the way, of this one who's
Yeah.
coming out from the water, who just slurped the other one, and you do see a little panther, but he has happened some, heat waves that are going through him at the moment.
Right. No, but I fucking this guy.
Are you really?
This guy.
Doing what to me?
What's next? What's next?
Let me talk.
I'm so happy.
This guy's the big guy. I'm gonna shoot him.
With what? With what? Xander, you used your lightning last turn, so what's
Right.
this turn?
I'm so serious. I'm gonna shoot him to death.
madness. You didn't have death.
Okay.
Give me your character sheet. I want to see your death.
Oh, it fell. A giant piece. Can we real quick?
It has death eye beam. Yes, it's
For my own
Make that into a
sanity.
T-shirt. Oh, my God, give me your character sheet. I want to see your death.
For my sanity, can we get your pitch down to so not only dogs can hear you right now?
Be manly.
so
Shut up,
which
Dennis.
head's shooting the death eye beam?
Blue.
Blue, 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 blue.
Because blue has ice and death.
Xander.
Okay,
so who
do
are you
it,
shooting? Who are you shooting?
Shooting the fucking big guy.
Okay, shoot him then. This is the best. It ignores armor.
Oh, my God, it hurts.
What number do I need?
Add 3 plus 0.
What's your
Plus
size
size
modifier?
My side of for 3 because I'm huge.
6. Anything 6 or below, which is all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't have a lot of health right now, guys.
Oh, my God.
So wait. So
Wait.
3,
Wait.
6, 9, 12.
But wait, death is negated by health.
It's defended by health, but it ignores armor.
Death is
Right.
So it's
defeated
just
by health.
3, 6, 9, 12.
But I
Armor doesn't matter.
I have not moved yet, so because this is the new round, I have not moved yet.
It doesn't matter.
Some-
Shooting for the smoke for my turn.
Nailed it.
Dude, all right, solid argument there.
I'm gonna shoot death out of my eyes.
What's the total? So 4 successes.
Who knows?
Oh, yes, so 12.
So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
15.
Minus 6.
Minus 6?
Is 9.
So how much health points do you have left, Xander?
6.
6. How much health points do you have left?
26.
Holy shit!
Shit!
I'm still here.
All right, Ben's turn.
I think there is now a point of
Ben, I think
damage
it's
that
time for
needs
you
to
to
be
go
done.
nuts.
That's what I'm trying to do.
All right, so what's Panther doing?
I'm running, which
Right.
allows me to get right up to the top of here.
Oh,
Get up here. No.
Xander's under the table, guys.
under the table!
You did
All
damage.
right,
Rogues know what they're doing. Sneak attack. Stinger from behind.
and Xander's dead in life.
Sanders not dead. Sit up, buddy.
You're gonna go up and jump on his back
I'm
and
gonna
just
walk
go.
over there and climb on his back, and I'm gonna sting him with my tail.
Fuck you!
Come here, buddy. We're both dead now.
All out there. 1, 2, 3
He's
hits.
dead.
Yeah, the fucking
Panther Pansy, I hate you.
So
So I do
into
5,
life.
6, 7, 8, 11 damage.
as the lightning head is being pulled down from
No, not
the hillside, a gigantic, tiny little panther scorpion leaps onto the back of the Hydra and just goes
just like Shanks in like Breaking Bad.
and just shanks it like it was in prison. To be fair, ladies and gentlemen, there is now the biggest dragon and the smallest dragon left in this game. Who is going to prevail?
Oh, they're so cute
Who indeed?
and so
Who?
unpainted.
Look at this. Look at
You
this.
lazy
Look at this.
fucks.
Look at this tiny little panther fucker. And this gigantic dragon.
My favorite
just
shot in the
his
history of the
head.
show.
That's the best.
just his
We've
head.
never
That's
done
just
something
his
better
head.
than this. Are you willing, Ben?
I'm
Ready
willing.
and.
He's going to crawl in my mouth.
Is he gonna crawl in your mouth?
Yep.
Bring it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fly away, and we're gonna succeed as victors of 2.
Oh no!
Fuck your Hunger Games.
We have always been a team, and we shall always be a team.
Get back here!
The little guy decided to crawl into the big one's crawl, and they decided to rule as 2 kings.
BFFs for abs!
We lead as 2 kings.
We lead as 2 kings.
Yep.
Do you see me drop that pencil?
That's it. That's BattleDragons, guys. That
So
brings
loud.
us to one of my favorite, at least, parts of the show. The Table Tippers! For those of you... Thank you. For those of you who may not know, Table Tippers are awards that I give out at the end of every episode for memorable moments throughout the show that may have tipped the scales in one way or another. So, as always, we're going to start with our drunkest award, which we are calling the Dragon Rage Award.
Shout out to Pokemon.
Exactly, and that,
you know.
of course, goes to Xander! Xander gets the drunkest award for any number of times. The high-pitched screeching, the running at the camera, the going actually under the table.
I'm spinning.
Yeah, you are. You're physically spinning. Come here. I'm gonna pass you off to somebody.
I'm very drunk.
I know you are. Next up is the Fusroda Award. Fusroda, which goes to the character who used the most breath weapons. All right, and that's gonna go to me. I get it for all the times I used my lightning cloud on Kelly. Wow.
Mage power.
Whoosh. Next up is going to go to the
GGL.
Norwegian Ridgeback Award, or is the Norwegian Ridgeback Award, the Harry Potter reference to the person who did the most damage, who just came out fighting. And that, of course, goes to Ryan!
I was a bastard of damage. Chika, chika, chika. Chikas mean dragons are dead. I made the hash marks. I just have one left. And that one is Ben. I'm not gonna hit him.
The final award is going to be called the True Dragon Rider Award. The True Dragon Rider Award goes to the person who got us through this whole thing, who managed to balance a lot of crazy and a lot of drunk. All right, and that of course goes to our game master, Ivan Van Norman!
Yay! Drunk as shit and still managed to function.
Drunk as shit and still making sure dragons die in a glorious way.
We're having a good time.
So there it is, that's BattleDragons, guys. If you like this game, you can pick up the games we play here at our favorite gaming store in the Southern California area, the Northern Los Angeles area, called Game Ogre, thegameogre.com. You can check them out, they're in Northridge, and they can order you stuff if they don't have it in stock. They're really, really great. Thank you guys all for joining us for another great episode of Under the Table. I hope you all make sure you drink responsibly and have a great game night. Good night, everybody!
Yes.